Hello everybody, this is CJ Wiley with some adventures on the road. Today I'm on a trail, a hiking trail. I used to come out here a lot riding mountain bikes. One of the things that I did that really helped me when I was a professional player full time and maintained a top 5 in the world ranking for several years, number 1 in '96. But all during that time I was riding mountain bikes, and it's just perfect for pool training because the grip that you get hanging on to the handlebars, in these rough terrains and going. I love being in the forest. I grew up in a small town, farming town, so I was hunting and fishing and everything at a very young age, and I'm really good with guns and knives, and my archery skills are strong. I've done some of that stuff in all my videos. I used to do blow guns. I got ninja stars in my car. I had a girlfriend give me some playing cards made out of metal that are sharp that you can throw and stick in the wall. I mean, I've just always had a fascination for that stuff. But I haven't been here. I'm down by the Brazos River near Waco, and there was one area that I used to find kind of accidentally, and it had bamboo. And you think of Texas being flat with like desert terrain, but it really isn't. And you know what? I just instinctively came back to where this bamboo is. And if you can see it, here, let's go. Unfortunately, a lot of it has died down. I don't know if it was the freeze or what happened to it. It's cool looking though, but it used to be grown up a lot more than this. It's coming in the back. It's just this one side that's down. But yeah, mountain bike riding is great exercise, and it's a great mental thing too for your pool game. I used to really, ride and go into that zone where like they say in the Zen and the Art of Archery, the hitter and target become one. And that is the connection that you're looking for in the game of pool. And that's what I teach, actually, is how all the fundamentals connect, and how to have a reference for everything you're doing. I mean, I've got references for my left side of the body using my left foot, the right side of the body using the right foot, how to go down using the center of your body, as opposed to going down like most people do and slouch down and get in positions that hurt their back and neck. The way I play, I can play for 20 or 30 straight hours, and I'm not going to have any neck and back problems because of how I learned to go down the ball. And I didn't always do that. I learned it in Toronto, Canada back in 1991, and it took me about 2 weeks to make the changes. But I'm certainly glad I did, because it really paid off. My consistency went up and stayed up. I always had a real high gear where, especially gambling, there wasn't too many people that would play me, because once I got in that gear, I could maintain it for like I said, 20 or 30 hours. I'd get better after 20, really. But when I changed that stance and understood the stroking mechanics better, I went up to that high gear and stayed there, where I didn't have to warm up and get in stroke and all that stuff. Because when you're gambling, you can do that. It's almost advantageous. You don't want to beat somebody too quick. But in the tournament, especially playing Efren Reyes and Earl Strickland, Johnny Archer, Buddy Hall, all those players, you have to play really good from the very beginning. Because if they sense weakness, you will not like the outcome. I can assure you of that. So anyway, this is CJ up in the mountains and the bamboo forests of Texas, getting ready to go to Pennsylvania. So if you're on the way from Texas to Pennsylvania and you have 3 or more people that want private lessons, get a hold of me. CJ Wiley at cjwiley.com. You can private message me on Facebook, or how else can you get a hold of me? I don't know. Those are the best ways. But anyway, I'm making my schedule now, and I'm just, kind of plotting my route. I've already got probably 30 lessons lined up in 30 days, but I definitely can stop by your town if it's reasonably on the way and do clinics for as many people as you have. But my forte is private lessons, and in a private 3-hour lesson, I can get a lot in, and I've got it down now where even 2 hours I can show you how to get down the ball and the stroking mechanics and things that you can work on for a couple weeks and see some real progress. Because to get to your fullest potential, there's certain things that you just have to do. And if you've reached a point where you just can't get any better, I can definitely show you what those things are and prove it without any doubt. I mean, once I show you where your alignment is and where it can be and how to do it, I've never had anybody doubt what I was showing them, because there's absolute proof. And I show you that before I teach it to you and explain it in as many ways as it takes. You know, I've been a martial arts teacher in my life 24 years, and studied golf with Hank Haney before he was Tiger Woods' coach, and was teaching tennis with a guy when I was 12 years old. So I've been teaching my entire life, and I love it. You know, I love learning, I love teaching, and I study 4 to 6 hours a day, every day on something. I'll get on a topic and I will not release it till I know just about everything there is about it. And then sometimes I move on. I'll tell you, there's some topics I've been studying for these 4 years. Some topics, when it comes to the ancient manuscripts, I've been studying for about 22 years with some breaks. Anyway, this is CJ, and just getting the best out of Texas before I take my trip, because I'll probably be gone for a couple months, or who knows, maybe forever. I don't plan that far ahead. So anyway, hope you're having a great day, and I'll see you soon.